Wait, oh, that's a really good angle.
Morning everybody. I don't even know if we're vlogging or not today. I'm going to work at some point, but I just wanted to share this with you. We got Carter a VTech camera, and I'm pretty sure he's vlogging. Keeps going up to bro Tanner and saying, "Look at me," and then snaps his picture, and then he's like, "Good morning, guys."
Good morning, guys. Designer bags. This is newborn life. Chris is going back to work today. I'm gonna try and keep it together. Last night I was like getting emotional and everything about him going back. I mean, I feel like 1 week off is really short. I know some people don't even have their husbands there that are like deployed and everything, but you know, of course I'm still upset because he's been pretty much taking care of the boys full on, and like Ella has kind of been my responsibility. Of course he helps with her whenever he's not busy with the boys, but that's kind of like how we've been tag teaming this because she's breastfeeding and stuff, so there's not much he can do when she's hungry. So he is going in later, so I was able to pump. I'm gonna get in the shower now. Just that alone will start my day so much better. Once like we kind of get our rhythm without him being here, I do plan on recording like my newborn and toddler routines, like morning and night routines and stuff like that. Like my pumping schedule, but I'm still kind of figuring out myself, so I want it to be like pretty consistent before I go ahead and film it. But yes, Chris is going back to work. My biggest fear is not how I can take care of 3 kids. I know I can take care of my babies. The fear is that I myself am still healing, and even if I like go, like the one day we went to Target because I was feeling okay, we took the boys with us and my sister stayed home with Ella, and we were gone for like 45 minutes, but 5 minutes into walking I could just feel my bleeding increasing, and I just started getting like cramps and like my pelvis started hurting because I just had a baby. So there's a direct correlation between like how much I do with my bleeding and stuff. So that's, sorry if that's like TMI, but that's like real life. I'm pretty sure it's the same with the C-section too. Like you still bleed, you know, your body's getting rid of all that extra stuff. As far as like postpartum update real quick, I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm kind of getting used to pumping and nursing so that I don't like, I'm not in constant pain. Like this morning I woke up and I pumped 13 ounces in about 10 minutes. So every morning when I wake up I have to pump, like that session has to happen, and before bed, and then like sometime in the middle of the day. So I've been pumping 3 times a day. Ideally I'd like to pump 2 times a day. I am 9 pounds away from pre-pregnancy weight, and I think today 11 days postpartum, so that happened freakishly fast. But like I said, I only gained 26 with her because I was so nauseous that entire girl pregnancy. With the boys it took way longer and I gained 40 pounds. But also I'm not, like that's not, I don't care about that. Like that is not even on my mind at all. The one thing that's on my mind is that like we're like in that phase where like we're just like snacking, eating crap. So like yesterday I had like 2 chocolate bars and like some potato chips for lunch. Like that has to stop. So one of my goals this week is to get us like eating healthy meals, because one, Ella needs it from me, and it will just make all of us feel better all around. So I'm done blabbing. I've been talking for over 3 minutes, so I'm gonna get in the shower. All right, I got my war paint on. I'm ready to do this. I have to tell you something funny that I've been doing. Because I still like to really smell my perfume, so I don't want to like spray it on my shirt because, you know, I don't want to get the perfume like on Ella. So I've been spritzing it on my back. It's just so funny and ridiculous, the things that we come up with as moms, but I thought I'd share that. Now I'm gonna go finally eat some breakfast. I should have had something already, so strike one against me today, but I'm gonna go eat. Okay, I put a bagel in, but somebody else decided they were hungry. So I'm just gonna have an Ensure while she nurses, and then have my bagel. Chris is getting ready to leave for work. Tanner is watching Minions, and we got this. We're gonna do good today. Struggled for a little bit when Chris left. Carter was really upset and wouldn't come out of his room because he wants his daddy. He misses him. Now he's down here. I got him to come down by saying that we could wash his teddy bear. I don't know where I came up with that from, but he was happy about it, so that's what we're doing. You're here, baby, in the washer, right? Have a nice wash, Ted. He's gonna get so nice and clean and smell good. Yeah, let's put the other stuff in too, okay? It's about 12:15. We're having some lunch. How's your day going? What? It's a good day? Yeah. Is Aunt Crystal gonna come over soon? Hang out with us? Yeah. Tanner, do you remember how Tanner got that big bruise on his cheek? Yeah. What happened? I don't know. Remember when we went to the park and he fell down that stair? Yeah. And he didn't even cry. I swear, every time we get a boo-boo that goes away, he replaces it. It's bleeding. No, it didn't bleed, thank goodness. You're smushing the blueberries and then eating them? I don't know what this is either. A bug bite? Yeah, you got bug bites, huh? Mosquitoes are bad in Pennsylvania. Silly meatball. Those dimples. How's baby Ella doing today? Good. Good, she's sleeping? Look how sad my fridge is. That is just sad. I really need to go grocery shopping. It's about 2:08. My sister's here. She brought me some pumpkin coffee, which was really nice. I'm snuggling my little Miss Ella. I'm still nursing her. Focus. I'm still nursing her every 2 hours during the day. I just feel like my face is still so puffy. It's crazy. And my sister just helped. Because what? He's asking a million questions. And Carter peed in his pants. It's our second accident today, but again, we don't get mad at him for that. He's been doing amazing. What kind of questions was he asking you?
Where's mommy going? She went grocery shopping. Why? So mommy went bye-byes. And I said, no, mommy's ordering groceries on the computer. They're going to be delivered to your house tomorrow. He said she get turkey too. And I said, do you want turkey? And he said, turkey's not good for kids. I was like, yes, it is good for kids. He's like, why is it good for kids? I said, because it has protein. It makes you strong.
He's me as a child. Look at those chubby, chubby cheeks. Are the best thing in the world. Sleepy girl. You playing in the sand, Bubba? Dada. Carter's riding his quad. Ella's getting some jaundice out. It's kind of been like a pretty boring day. Still, I'm like beyond exhausted. I just don't catch up at all. She didn't sleep well last night. She was like grunting all night long with like gas and stuff, so we're sleepy. Okay, Ella is not letting me put her down today. I was just getting ready to start dinner for the boys. I'm just gonna put on my baby Catan. This is my favorite carrier. I've used it with all my boys, which is why I just am like quick with it, but oh, hi baby. Okay. I know. What is it, honey? Oh, it's okay. Okay. Oh, mommy's here. Just kind of like relax. Okay. Oh, you're making my milk come in, aren't you? What else is new? Okay. That was fast. I'm gonna go make some dinner for the boys. Want to tuck your head in a little bit?
I'm confident because my dish was good.
There you go.
But I'm nervous.
I love baby wearing. It's the best. Guess what they're having for dinner, guys? Yep, you guessed right. Macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. So it's all they ever want anymore. They won't even try anything new, but that's toddler life, right? Hey, you opening your eyes in there? Hi. Oh, good night. Good night. So this is their dinner tonight. Chris and I have been, sorry, I'm gonna show you her cute little face. Chris and I have been texting, trying to figure out what we could pick up for dinner tonight. I did place my P-Pod order. My groceries will be delivered anywhere from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. I did like a really big order because we really need like everything. We don't even have any produce left at this point. So we're gonna have takeout tonight. We still haven't decided what we want to, Chris and I. He's not home till late tonight. What else? Oh, and then I'm starting to meal plan again. So far I've only gotten until tomorrow, and tomorrow I want to make a shrimp stir fry. And I got all the ingredients for that, so that should be yummy. Still not really feeling chicken yet. I haven't wanted chicken like pretty much my whole pregnancy. And I thought when I had her that I would be like, okay, I'm ready to eat chicken, but nope, not yet. They do have a lot of really like yummy crock pot sauces that go with chicken, so it will be on the menu at some point this week, but just not yet. Tanner, can you say amen? Amen. Carter, how's your dinner, baby?
Good.
Good?
That's her feet.
That's her hand.
Why not her feet?
Her feet are down here.
What
That's her little hand.
Can I take her from you?
Yeah. Carter, why are you spitting out your peas? That's not nice. Your brother likes them. You can give him your peas if you don't want them.
Tanner's picking them out.
You're picking out all the peas and eating them?
Just swing her head back.
How did, oh, okay, yeah, I did give you each 4 chicken nuggets.
Why
Crickle's snuggling Ella. Mommy has to pump. So this is Tanner's plate. I guess nobody wanted dinosaur chicken nuggets tonight. This is Carter's plate. He barely ate his lunch either. And yeah, my kids don't eat. Too much today. Tanner doesn't mess around with his mangoes, right? They make you dance, huh?
Come on, see our mangoes.
Do you want a fork? Do you want your fork, baby? That you throw across the room? No? Yes? Yeah? Good job. So I just got the boys in bed. It's about 7:15. I had to pump, so like I was just too full. Ella hasn't been like nursing for very long periods of time today. So I pumped, and my sister gave her like about an ounce while we were laying in bed with the boys. So she's just sleeping now, waiting for Chris to get home. We're gonna have Mission Barbecue, but until he gets home, I'm just going to lay in bed because I have to be completely honest. With the bleeding has really picked up today. I think I did just like a little bit too much. I think even just like wearing her while I made the boys dinner. I know, sorry guys. I don't even remember the last time I slept, to be completely honest. Wearing her was like the added weight. Plus I had to pick up the boys a couple of times today. It was like unavoidable. I mean, I'm trying to give myself some grace because I'm only 10 days, I think 10 days postpartum. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 11 days postpartum. So, you know, I have to give myself some grace, but I feel like a lot of times moms are just expected to go right back to everything they used to do, not knowing that like where the placenta was has to completely scab over, and every time that you do too much, you're breaking down that scab and you're bleeding more. So, not to be gross, but just to be honest. And I will be honest too, with my pelvis, like my bones and stuff, my hips and my pelvis are kind of hurting today. So I'm just going to lay in bed until Chris gets home, and I'm super grateful that he's bringing home dinner tonight and we don't have to cook. So I'll talk to you guys when he gets home.
Hey y'all.
Chris is home, we ate our dinner.
What happened to my hair? Oh, I had bugs in it.
Ew. What? You had bugs in your hair?
Yeah, taking the trash out was nasty.
Oh. And you're
They
holding
weren't really in it,
and
but
and you're holding our baby
I was just
with
making
bugs in
sure.
your
I was
hair.
like, oh my god.
Oh. So how was your first day back at work?
Well, once I stopped crying, it got better. But I missed you guys like crazy.
Missed
The
you.
subscribers, not you.
Never mind. But we did miss you.
Nah, I missed everybody. Especially this cutie.
She looks so angry. She looks like me.
She's like, can you turn the light out? It was not easy leaving. I'm sure Tiffany told you about it, but Carter was quite upset.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys do look alike. And then I got home and Tanner was like awake for some reason, so I had to go in and give him his binky back. What? I had to, yeah.
No, my arm hurts. That's
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna keep this short. So I went in and slothed his back. I was patting his back and just holding him and telling him how much I love him. Now he's my favorite. And he's one of my favorites. And every time I would go to lay him down, he would
my arm hurts.
grab me so tight. Like,
Alright,
just
so
did not
the
want me to
camera's
put it down.
dying.
Anyway, so I had to deal with that too. And then I fed this one over here. And we're gonna go up and watch Very Cavallari, Jay Cutler show, and snuggle. And we hope you like this vlog, even though Tiffany said she thinks it was boring. But that's our life right now. It's a little bit boring. I smell a poop brewing there. And subscribe and give this video a thumbs up.
Good night. Oh, that's a really good angle.